some more streaming of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I just finished doing a stream of Final Fantasy XIV. If you guys want to watch that, I did just finished doing one last run for Delirium Regine to get my relic weapon that I've been working 40 plus hours for, and I finally finished it. With that being said, just figured I'd do some Final Fantasy 12 gameplay tonight. I figured it'd be nice to explore the Dalmasca and Estersand, especially after watching Skyward Link's recent video. And he actually kind of, well, he didn't directly give me a pointer, but after watching his video, I just recognized there's like a little village up yonder, so I figured might as well go forward and see what we can find. Yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. I played this back in 2006. Definitely was a fun experience back then. And even 15 years later, this game still holds up pretty well. So it's definitely a fun game for sure, and I quite enjoy it. It's just like with the amount of content they put into the game, like especially when it first came out, to like even games that have come out now, like it's amazing how much content there is. It even rivals games like Final Fantasy 15, where even though it may have, you know, a bigger map, you know, as far as the quality is concerned, or like the amount of diversity, from what I've heard from some people, seems like 12 does take the cake. But I haven't played 15 much myself, so that is yet to be kind of discovered. But speaking about discovered, I think I'm gonna go to the east a little bit here. Alright. And then I'm gonna get that. Let's look at license boards. I think we're doing fine for now, for the most part. Right on shields. Mystic Hat, Mage Armor 5. I think I'm gonna want to give Balthier his mace a bit more of a punch. And then for Vaughn... Vaughn could... I might want to give him more armor. Maybe that would be good. I'll at least give him that. Alright, so we got another wolf here. And I would say I'm just kind of grinding it and exploring a bit right now, because that is definitely one of the fun things about this game is there's definitely quite a bit of exploring to do. So, I might go to the south here a little bit just to clear things a little bit. Just kind of want to complete the map here. Yeah. There's not too much here. Other than a wolf. Oh, that's... yeah, we're gonna go to... Yeah, one thing I find interesting about this game is sometimes there will be like enemies that just randomly have attacked on, and it's quite neat. Ooh, this enemy... oh. Wait a sec. I have a feeling this enemy's tougher than what I'm used to. Oh. Oh, this is one of the, I think I know what this is. This isn't a hunt, but these are like, rare enemies that you'll sometimes find out in the wild. And they're a little bit tougher than the average monster. Yeah, I remember these from PS2. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Ooh, and it did slow. Thanks. We're gonna have to... Okay, so this is gonna be a wee bit tough. And I think I'm gonna go for a quick hit here. Whew, it's gonna be a bit tough. Okay. Come on. Ah, dang. Ooh, that still did a good chunk, though. Okay. Do I have anything to deal with slow? Not really. Oh, I got Chrono, but I kind of don't want to use it right now. I think I'm going to have Bosch. I don't know if I can slow him. I can try? That might help. Okay. Ooh, did it parry? Can it parry slow? Maybe? Ooh, it missed. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep casting this. And shoot. Okay, so I want to pop a potion off the air. And then we're gonna I think then we're gonna have Vaughn do that. Because sometimes you can get some rare items from these mysterious bosses. I'll try once more. Then keep using that. I'm gonna go through Balthier's MP quite a bit. Probably going through quite a bit of potions as we speak. Okay. Yes, we defeated the mysterious or the secret enemy. I gotta look up the name of that encounter. Let me look, because I know it's a rare game enemy. That's what it's called, a rare game. As a 20%. At least one contractress must be killed for neckbet to spawn, 20%, 20% chance. It's found 5. So this enemy had around 4,000 HP. So it was like a little mini boss in a way. Rare game, what is that? I have to see what it's. Rare games are stronger versus normal enemies. Yeah, so like I thought, often large with some sort of visual effects such as an aura of mist. They do not spawn as regular enemies do and require the player to fulfill certain conditions to make them appear, such as defeating an amount of enemies in the area, waiting in an area period of time, and so forth. When spawn rare game enemies do not respond when defeated, the player must leave the area and return. Interesting. 49 rare games spread throughout Evilise, in addition to 31 which are trophy rare game for a total of 80. Seems interesting. But yeah, so that was an example of a rare game enemy. And again, I didn't plan to meet the enemy. I just, I guess I spawned the requirements just randomly. So, but yeah, that was a bit of a challenge, but we got through it. Yeah. So yeah, not all the enemies are super easy in this game. There are some that generally require a bit of strategy. Yeah, so that's Barheim Passage. Okay. Yeah, good thing I have Valthier as a red mage, because if I had it, that encounter might have been a little bit tougher. I think I could have still done it, but it would have just taken a wee bit more time. Gonna go to the right here and explore that catacomb looking area. It would be a neat thing to do. Let's see here. Okay, so I'll probably, this is probably like an entrance back to the Barheim Passage, but as the little big guy, or not lizard character, but orc looking character, said last video, we have to have a key to get into that passageway, so I might have to come back later on a side quest to get that done. Yeah, let's see what else. Yeah, I know the Dalmasca and Estersand may look just like a gigantic desert, but there's some neat things here, I'm not gonna lie. And it seems like we are getting close to some water. Oh, and a bunch of palm trees too. I guess the water helps, of course. But yeah. Then I think we can go fishing a wee bit. Yeah, and these enemies are a bit tougher than the other ones. Not by too much, but... Yeah, back when I used to play on the PS2, I always kind of wanted to cross the bank to the other side of this game. And I think I actually managed to in the PS2 version, but it was after doing a side quest, and that was a fair bit later. We'll go here. Okay, and then we'll talk to some of the NPCs here. Good day to you, traveler. We're little to offer aside from the river herself. You're welcome to rest along her banks as you like. Sometimes I just like to read the NPC dialogue. Figure it's neat to understand the lore of the game. My husband's going to the North Bank for 3 days, and I've not heard word from him. Would it kill him to send a message? I don't think it exactly would be, but depends how he, if there, if you could write a letter or something. Our village straddles the river Nebra. We offer desert travelers passage across, but for a small fee. The ferry has crossed to the north shore. I worry it is too long gone, but there's little for us to do but wait. Okay. Errol and Nathal couldn't be truer friends. Probably butchered that, but Wolf is like a brother to him. They run around playing from dawn to dusk. Okay, and then there's a little merchant here. That's my chocobo just over there. Has a fondness for shiny things. Buries everything it can get its beak on. The most recent victim, all the gil I meet in Rabnaster. Down on my luck, you might say. Buy something to help me out, would ya? Say? Okay, so let's see what we can sell. Dude, we got a fair amount of stuff. We got a bunch of iron scraps from the little mimics from the other dungeon. Wait, yeah. I'll read some of these. A stone infused with the power of fire. It looks like an ordinary stone, but is faintly warm to the touch. A spiral horn. While the material of the horn is hard, its hollowness makes it prone to shattering. As such, these horns have lost favor among artificers of late. The pelt is noticeable for its short, delicate hair that sheds heat and wears well in the sun. Popular clothing material in warmer climates. Oh, so the Giza Plains would be a good place to wear it. A stone, or even here, a stone infused with the power of wind. It looks like an ordinary stone. Put it to your ear and you may hear the wind blowing. Interesting. A feather small enough to fit in one's palm. The perfect accent to any hat, accessory, or other garments. Okay. So I kind of don't like buying potions. I think we're good. I think we can just buy Blizzard for later on. Other than that, that's about it. How much longer are we going to have to wait for the ferry to start again? I do not know, sir. Shh! Quiet! We have a sick traveler sleeping just inside. Clap's not far from the village. Quite ill, quite ill. I tried everything to bring the fever down, but nothing's worked. Huh. Well, I hope you get that solved eventually. There's one more village here. What's keeping the menfolk on the North Bank, eh? I can't stand and watch on my own here forever. What if brigands made for the village? We wouldn't stand a chance. I mean... Wait, you got a guy here? Well... Is that a guy? No, that's an... I think it's a guy. Or... I think it's an older guy. Well, I guess when she means men, maybe like men in their 15 to 40s or 50s. Well, you got a guy here, or a man. He's an unlucky merchant. But, I mean, he could protect you from the brigands, maybe. And yeah. Nebra is one of the greatest rivers in Dalmasca. She carries strange gifts for those with eyes to look. Discarded trinkets, lost coin purses, even messages and bottles have I found on my daily walks over banks. And then there's something else here. Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across to the North Bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? I don't exactly know. But yeah, I mean, you technically got one man here, but against an entire army of brigands, that might be a tough feat for him to overcome. But yet, I mean, you also got some chocobos that put up a fight as well. And then you got a little wolf. Maybe just call an army of wolves and have it be done with. Anyways, we got another save point here. Figured to save the game. And at this point, I'd like to do like another hunt in the Garmacinian waterway, but I may have to go back to Rabanasti first. think. Isn't there like a map cartographer here? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so this will allow me to get a map. Wouldn't do for a member of the guild to get lost, would it, Kupo? But it's easy to lose one's way in the desert. A map is a must, Kupo. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? I would, Kupo. Alright. Fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. Okay, so that gives me the entire map of the Estersand. And I can't go up there yet because I don't have access to the to the north bank yet, and that's stuff all the way down there. Yep, so we unlocked this area. Probably come back later here for some side questing. Teleport and go to Ramanastra, where the future awaits.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastra a while.
I love the commentary in this game.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
Maybe
I
you
gotta get rid of
can.
this thing.
Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. Only time will tell.
Maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Alright, so we'll continue as Vaughn. And we gotta go to Magello's place. Magello. Heading out into Giza Plains, be sure you go prepared. No, I'm not going to Giza Plains right now, Kupo. Well, welcome to the Moogling, Kupo. This is your first time using the Moogling. Nothing to it, the Moogling will let you teleport to several select locations across Rabanastra. Oh. We had to close for the parade earlier, but we're up and running again, Kupo. Service is free of charge. Why not give it a try? There's no time like the present, Kupo. I'm gonna use it here soon, but I'm gonna talk to this other Kupo. Moogling's open again open for business, Kupo. We'd happily teleport you to any of several select locations throughout Rabanastra. And I've saved the best part for last. It's free, Kupo. Just look for one of our signposts and speak with the friendly Moogly Moogle, who's sure to be close at hand, Kupo. Alright, Kupo. Welcome to the so many Kupo Moogles. Welcome to the Chocobo stables. Only 500 kills should you wish to hire one, Kupo. I think I actually like these Moogles a bit more than the traditional 14 or even Kubos from other games in general. He's just look quite a bit more cuter. Let's see. Oh, this is just another Moogle lieutenant. Let's see what he says. Does he say the same thing as the other one? Oh, yeah, he's just same thing. Okay. Let's see what the guard says about all this. Well, never seen a guard standing watch around over a gate crystal before, boy. Very powerful, these. One touch can make you feel like new. If you're fortunate enough to have a teleport stone, you can even teleport to any other gate crystal you've ever been to. Alright. Game with southern accent, but... Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go to the Sand Sea. See if we can pick up any hunts. Though I'm probably not gonna do it until we get at least some of our party back. because I wouldn't want to take on an enemy of 5,000 HP on with just one character. Be a little bit cuckoo, at least for now. Yep, so Wraith is available. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Will you go and speak to the petitioner? Yes. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. You must speak with the petitioner to formalize the contract. So he is in Lowtown. Okay. Never hurts to keep a close eye on the notice board. At worst, you can look over your current hunts, and at best, you may find a new one. Don't forget, every city has a board, and they all have the same bills, so it doesn't matter which one you check. Alright, Kupo. I think I just talked to somebody because at this point that yeah. Pair of what looked to be sky parts came in just now. Vieira and Hume, can you imagine? I actually can. Oh, and they're right here. I believe our business is finished, yes? Hadn't you better say hello to all your little friends? She must worry for you. Balthier's handkerchief may dry her tears, but it cannot console her. They're talking about Penelope. Or Penelope. Or Penelo, my bad. That's right, I'd prefer to get that back with as few tear stains as possible. Better hurry. Alright, well at least I know where they are now. So I guess I gotta talk to Bagello. Bagello. Wait, so wasn't I supposed to talk to Magello or to old Dallin? I think I'm just gonna go to Magello first. See if he's even in the store. Let's see. Because I think it said to pay Magello a visit, so.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would you? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
The pipe master needs us again. That's quite a stone you've got there. If Magello were here, I'm sure he'd want to take a look, but he hasn't been in today. But I don't suppose you come here for small talk, did you? Well maybe I did, you don't know. I'm just messing. Maybe I did come here for small talk. I don't know. Will we never be rid of these Imperials? They've been on their best behavior, but an Imperial is still an Imperial. The thought of living out of my days under Imperial rule is an unpleasant one. I haven't seen Miguel all day. I can usually count on finding him up to his elbows in something or other at the back of the store, but not this time. Wouldn't you know it, the one day I have questions about something I'm looking to buy, and Miguel isn't here. I'll just have to make do. Yes, you'll have to. The war has really driven up prices. I think it's made me a bit of a pinch penny, but let's call it responsibly price conscious, shall we? I can somewhat relate to that, I guess. Price conscious. Some of the dialogue in this game is pretty neat. So I think we're gonna go north. visuals are still like really nice in this game, like even after 15 years. Like, I mean, I know it's not like PS4, PS5, like high quality, so to say, but I mean it's still pretty decent, and it's just really nice. Just kind of being able to see the visuals again. Do I need to go to the Gambit shop for anything? I could, like, check what they have in here. Let's see. You're one of Miguel's little friends, aren't you? Well, I'm glad he's all right. Some nasty business tonight at the feet. There was no serious damage, at least. Good thing the console was ready for it. But I'm forgetting. You're here to shop, aren't you? Yep. So Gambits. So I think that might be helpful. Yeah. Look at that. Don't want to spend my money on all these, but this might be good for... That might be helpful. That might be helpful. I don't want to spend too much, but... I think I'm fine with HP for now. That might be helpful. Yeah, so I think that's fine for now. I don't want to spend too much more. The way of the gambit is long and steep. Any novice may combine gambits, but using them to give form to your every thought is truly an art. Yet, the tightest grasp can hold only dust. The most intricate combinations stand upon simple foundations. Gambits are like that. Oh, yeah. Looks like you've wandered to the gambit shop by mistake, boy. A great tool for leading a party of adventurers, which I can't help but see you lack. See if a good set of gambits you don't have that shout at instructions left and right into battle. I managed to pick up quite a lot. I'm even making my own gambit combinations now. Oh, I see I'm not alone. Guess I better keep at it. Don't want to be one-upped. Yeah, so they're quite helpful indeed. So let's go to Lowtown. And talk to... Well, first we're going to talk to the hunt or the bounty giver. So we can eventually fight the Wraith, and then we're going to talk to good old Dallin. So there was someone we had to talk to here. Lowtown, yeah, I like Lowtown. You got yourself Sprawl in the south and where? Oh right, the North Sprawl. Saw a man scolding his daughter over near the stairs to the east end. That. So I gotta see. Saw a bill posted for the hunting the Wraith, the petitioners, Milla, and the North Sprawl. Right, that's for Lowtown. North Sprawl. And what did the guy say here? North Sprawl. So we're in the North Sprawl. So there's like a character here. There's Milla. You've come about the bell. Wonderful. I had started to think I posted in vain. I'm not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of ghosts he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it. To humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Thank you so much. I saw this ghost in the Garium's Heath waterway just down through Shoreway 5. It's an apparition called a wraith, and I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. I'm not pointing fingers, it doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition's here, and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Well, we'll have to put it to rest. Locked himself in the house for fear of ghosts, has he? I might have mentioned before, but that is the house the man had fled Nubidus lived in until he fell ill and passed away. Were it me, I'd be more frightened to be alone. Okay, so before we fight the Wraith, though, we're gonna pay a visit to good old Dallin, see what he has to say. Because that Wraith is no joke. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what old Dallin has to say.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dallin, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
Good old Dallin.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Looks like old Dallin knows more than what he's letting on. Well, my boy, the mark on your map not big enough for you. I shall think you know the Norse sprawl well enough, no? Good old Dallin. Dallin may be old, but he's no fool. When he asks you to do something, you can be sure he has his reasons. Old Dallin writes something on your map. I want to see. I guess it might be too late for that. Young Squire. Alright. What does this Aslas guy need with a sword of the Order? Well, we'll have to see, I guess. One of my regulars had an unexpected guest drop and weird fellow, couldn't quite place him. Anyway, you here to buy something, kid? Nothing really. What is this guy laughing about? What's so funny? Just saw a man with a beard you wouldn't believe. Don't look half bad on him neither. Snort. Ha! A refugee maybe. Who can say? Had a few other people circling him and disappeared down the halls up north. I was supposed to deliver something to a man name of Azalus. This is the place, right? And who was it that told you that? Old Dallin. He said I had to give it to him this to him personally. Does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. All right, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that?
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
Gotta admit, Bosch is pretty awesome. Relatable in some ways.
That's right.
In a way, too.
Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Looks like Bosch is joining us again. And he's no longer a guest. He is now officially a member of the group. So what do I make Bosch? He does enjoy using a sword. I definitely would see Bosch as a knight for sure. And I think I want to make one of my other party members an archer later on, but... I'd also give him a pole as well. Crossbows. That's interesting as well. I think I might just make him a monk. I think. I mean, I could make him a knight as well, but... I think I'm gonna go and make him a monk and use a pole. I think we'll go for that. Okay. So give him that. And definitely give him some armor. This will be helpful. Give him that. I'd like to at least unlock 2 weapons. Definitely up for HP. More damage. Oh, that could be helpful. I don't know how important MP is right now for him. But getting another quickening would be helpful. I think I might just give him a little bit more HP. Potion more. That could help. That'll be helpful. I Alright, I think that's a good amount of leveling so far. Yes, Bosch now almost has as much HP as Vaughn, which is good. Now, if I were now if I were tired, thirsty Sky Pirate, where would I be? Well, we already know where he is, so so we'll just go back to Ravenasser. Yeah, and I think after that I'll just do the hunt for you guys. And then I'll probably end the video there. Or the stream, I mean. Figured it'd be a good place to stop. Okay, so before could always go to the weapon shop, the shield shop, or the armor shop to see if there's anything for Mosh. I need to look. So he wears light armor for the most part, which isn't too bad. See if they have anything extra now. We have a fine assortment of armor for the choosing. There's sure to be something that tickle your fancy. Let's see. Anything else for Bosch? Not really. Except maybe I could sell some old armor, I guess. I don't think we're gonna need this anymore. Could sell that. Sell that. Just to get a little more gil back. I think we're gonna go to the weapon shop to see if I can get him anything. Definitely has I can pull. Let's see if I can give him anything better. It's a start. But anything. Interest the young master in some weapons. Oh, there's a cypress bowl. I can definitely get him that. Hello, forever who joined the stream. I am just streaming some Zodiac Age right now. I'm currently seeing if I can looking for Balthier and Fran right now, so figured it'd be a good thing to do.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Very interesting backstory. Alright. Well, there's good old
As I
Miguelo.
said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Muserba Mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
I cannot.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Seems like Balthier and Fran have joined us once again. When you're ready... Oh, sorry, I was reading the raid backstory. Oh, that's helpful. The Gambin note can only be referring to the Lugia mines in Barheim. We'll leave at once. When you're ready, meet me in the aerodrome. I should imagine it's still by the west gate. We weren't in Albina all that long. Okay. Do be quick. I'd like to save your girl and be rid of this headache as soon as possible. Not your girl. Alright, I think I still want to level up, Vaughn, Balthier, and Fran. Because Bosch's level 11, so... Okay. So we'll fight the Wraith, and then I think we'll call the video good. Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. Again, it is quite a fun game, so figured it'd be worth streaming. Good old. Bam bam. So we'll have to go up here and fight that Wraith. Okay, let's talk to Mill again. Oh, Storehouse 5. I'm trying to remember where that is. Where's that? Where's that? Oh. Where is Storehouse Oh, here it is. No fair, she saw Vaughn arrest those thieves, and I didn't get to see a thing. She didn't see who they caught, though all those Imperials keep getting in the way. Yeah, so this is what it is, yep. Yeah, I just guess just intuitively remembered, which is a good thing. Okay, Fran is the main character. Okay. Just seeing what else I can give her. Potion. Oh, I guess we're starting backwards this time. Interesting. Is there any chest here? Nope, nothing I see. Oh. There's the Wraith. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to use quickening first, just to get that out of the way. And since I have Balthier and Fran that both have it, that should help. Then I'm going to chain... See if I can... Oh. Oh well. That should do a good chunk. And, nope. I think... I'm trying to think. I think this is a good party composition. I'm just gonna see how much damage all the air does. Let's see. So I can't get it. Does Stark do any damage to the Wraith? Check here. Dark. That's right. So it absorbs ice, but it seems like dark works on it just fine. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this fight before I do. Counts down. I'll probably get more gambit slots for Balthier, so I don't have to keep manually doing that. It's a wee bit. Can I actually do the gambits like right now? Oh, I can. That's helpful actually. I just want to get them one. Okay. So... I gotta see what... See if he casts Dark now. Oh, no. Let's see if this helps. There we go. Alright, and that is the defeat of the Wraith. Not too bad. Except, I wonder if that will fix Dan. I just have to use Phoenix down. Kind of weird. Wow, they still have it even. Okay, show the merchant. Goodbye, few potions. You gotta love it. Talk to one of the merchants, person with the bounty here, and then we'll call it good. The ghost is gone, Snort. Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh ho, you have finally come out, my little Dag. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost for me. Dag is sorry for warning you, Papa. It's not been easy being truthful with my son locked up in a vacant house. But now that all is well, it should not be so hard, Snort. He does look good, I'll admit. Thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think heavens it wasn't my child. If you've gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this and thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something there from our jovial friend as well. Oh, gauntlets. Bum, 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 bum. Reduces physical damage taken when HP is critical. Could be helpful. Yeah, then I think after that I might just check real quick to see if I can accept any hunts. Well, I might save that for another video. I think I might just save, well, I am really close to the seat, to the, Estersand, or not Estersand, to the bar place, Sansi. So might as well give it a quick look. I think saving the game should fix the DM condition. But we'll have to just wait and see. Right, kitty? It's okay. My kitty just decided to show up again. He's a little baby. Aren't you, little schmuckum? You're my little kitty. Oh yeah, let's... just gonna go here, see if there's any more hunts, and then we'll save that for another video, I think. Let's see. Nope, nothing here. I could always talk to person at the clan shop. Hello for whoever joined. I'm gonna be ending the stream here soon, but I figured I'd at least do a little bit more searching before I end the video. Let's see here. Let's go to the clan hall. Let's see if Monteblock is anything for us. Kupo, Po, you're a rare rear guard already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurion knows how to treat its hard-working members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. Oh, that's helpful. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Have you defeated a pack of clans? Impressive, Kupo. Rabanastre Common Council sending you this with their compliments? Presented in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers of the Garum Sea waterway, Rabanastre Common Council. That helped. Also defeated the Fire Main, did you? Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanastre Healers Convent send you this with their compliments. A word for the collection of samples to be used in study of certain distractible maladies. Rabanastre Healers Convent. Defeated the Mimic Queen, too. You've been busy, Kupo. A young lady has sent you this with her compliments. For proving that my dad, who was in prison in Nabana, was innocent. It's another great day for Clan Centuria, Kupo. Any new marks? Oh, we got some new stuff here. Giza Plains. Horrible monsters come to the plains, terrorizing our poor cockroaches. Something must be done. Come to our village with all haste. Will you go and speak to the petitioner, Kupo? Yep, I'll pick that up. You'll sign on to the hunt? Excellent, I'm counting you on Kupo. Remember, I'm just an intermediary. You have to speak to the petitioner in person if you want to know the details. That confirms the contract. Now let me tell you where this petitioner might be found, Kupo. Okay, so that's pretty easy. It's just in the village. Not too shabby. Good luck hunting your mark, Kupo. Each kill you make wins your greater renown within the guild, or defeat. Raktos. Available, Petitioner Pika Bijurba. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid I've got more than I bargained for, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the Kus Skygrounds in Barshaba. Will you go and speak to the petitioner for Kupo? You'll sign on to the hunt, excellent. You'll sign on to the hunt, excellent. You'll sign on to the hunt, excellent. I'm counting on you, Kupo. There we go. Remember, I'm just an intermediary. You'll have to speak to the petitioner in person if you want to know the details. That confirms the contract. Now then, let me tell you where this petitioner may be found, Kupo. Okay, so he's found a little potion shop. That'll be helpful to remember when I go there. We call the violets the biomarks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. Okay. Let me ask him something else. Okay, that's nice that you can change your license board there. I think I'm good for everyone for now. Yeah, so now all we're gonna do is just find a safe crystal and I think call it good. Where's the moon or the let's see. They may not have. I know they have one at the Sand Sea. So maybe I'll just go there. Where's Vera? Hello, I am called Kitian. I left my home and came to Rabanastre only quite recently. I'd like to learn my way around. I've been hoping to find someone I might speak with. Would you like to talk again? It would please me greatly. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a blue glowing Koopa. So I think I'm gonna teleport to these planes. I'll save the game, and then I will end the stream. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. It's quite fun to make. It's neat to do another stream of this. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna head out for the evening. So I hope you all take care. Bye. Okay.